number 18 Wisconsin men's basketball lost to unranked Michigan State last night. What happened? And the game was in Madison, Wisconsin at that. The final score was 69-65. Michigan State had a 31 point lead at half. Second half, Michigan State scored 36 points while Wisconsin scored 34. You got to make up ground, Wisconsin, in order to force overtime or even outright to win the game. First of all, Wisconsin shot the ball well, but not good enough in the game. 25 for 55 in the field, which is 45.5%. 9 for 23 on threes, which is 39.1%. 6 for 8 on free throws. I can't fault that. But you only had 18 rebounds and 3 of those offensive. That ain't gonna cut it. 9 assists in the game, 6 steals, 1 block, 5 turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you usually win, but not in this case. 18 fouls, and they did have 20 points off the bench. Michigan State only had 8 points off the bench, so thus, Michigan State starters did more than Wisconsin starters. But Michigan State shot the ball lights out, 52.3%. 23 for 44 overall. 7 for 13 on threes. Yes, it's not as many attempts nor makes as Wisconsin, but 16 for 17 at the free throw line, which is 94.1%. 33 rebounds. 4 of those offensive. They won the rebounding battle. That's the difference. 10 assists. Yes, 3 steals, which is not as good as Wisconsin. 3 blocks in the game. 14 turnovers. That's still too many turnovers, and they committed 12 fouls. So what do these two teams have going for? So Michigan State has on the road against Illinois. That's not going to be a gimme game right there. Then they host number 3 Purdue. They host 11-5 Rutgers. On the road to Indiana, that's 10-5. And then they host 10-6 Iowa. So the only road game is the next game. Actually, they have on the road to Indiana, but the next 3 out of 5 are at home. I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Now, for Wisconsin side of things, they go on the road against Indiana. They host 11-5 Penn State. They go on the road to 12-3 Northwestern. That's on the road. So the next 2 out of 3 are on the road. That's bad news. And even worse, they go 11-5 Maryland on the road. That's not going to be easy. And then they face 11-5 Illinois at home. So we'll have to wait and see what happens to both of these teams, because I can't predict these things, because the Big Ten is strong, but it's not as good as the Big 12, but it's pretty close. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. I see you guys later. This has been 500 subscribers. We're on the road to it. Let's go.